guys, this is Glish week. This is the great international Lolita scavenger hunt. We have a full week, more like 10 days, to create 80 different photo prompts with my team of 8 people from all around the world. And this is a vlog of all the challenges that I will face during this week. I already spent almost a whole week discussing with the team. We have a chat that is non-stop going 24/7 and a huge spreadsheet with all the IDs and everything. So it's been already a journey the past week, and now today this is the official start of Glish. So today my challenge was to reproduce posing with Misako, and they said Photoshop okay, but I have posed myself with Misako in the past. So here's a photo, and I decided to twin with myself back in 2017 when I was posing with Misako. I'm not sure how I will edit it yet, but it will be fun. I think I will try to reproduce about the same pose, and maybe I will put the same exact with me and Misako now, like the same Misako and Photoshop me, or I would put myself on the other side. I don't know. I think it would be fun, and this is why I'm doing this coordinate. The only thing is that the wig, I don't have the other one. I sold it, so I made this new trend that I'm doing with the heart in this other brown wig, and I changed the shoes for navy shoes because at that moment probably I did not have navy shoes or whatever. Why did I put black shoes? Why did I think this was the best coordinate to go see Misako? I don't know why, but this is what I'm doing. Also, I noticed my photos were made with my glasses, but this is my old glasses, and now I have contacts, so now I don't see anything like that. So this is very, very confusing for me, and I have huge lashes, but I think the look fits better, so let's do that. Now there is a photo where I need to recommend a book, and I really want to recommend this book, So Pretty, Very Rotten. It says comics and essays on Lolita fashion and cute culture. Actually, what I loved, it was the interview of Japanese people on the start of Lolita and why Lolita fashion and everything, and that was so interesting and so enlightening. So go get this book if you can. And for the photo, I'm putting here near my bookshelf, and yeah, the camera is over there, and I want really a top-down vantage point for me reading, and yeah, I think it would make an interesting photo. And now we're actually doing a scene with Cupcake Kamisama that is not here at all. We are doing this scene remotely, and we'll edit it, and I think that will be very funny. And it's a scene from Kamikaze Girl, and I'm actually Momoko trying to convince my father to give me money to buy, technically in the movie it's a baby, but I want to make it fun and make it fluffy-tory, but now the scenes I'm going to is the inventing crazy stories about my friends that need money, and this is just to buy brands. Maryanne joined me, and we are going to Lucens. There is a castle, and there is the
Sherlock Holmes Museum.
Because one of the prompts is to do a photo with the sign of Arthur Conan Doyle. That is, everything has to do with the sign of the author name. And
on top of that, I'm gonna do the Arthur Conan Doyle outfit.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. And so you have a mustache.
Oh, I have a mustache in my bag that I drew on a piece of paper.
That's so cool. So many photos for this trip.
Yes.
So we are now in Lucens, and now I will try and call the pharmacy to see if by chance they have meat masks, because I went out in a rush and I don't have a mask that matches my coordinate, and I'm very self-conscious. And then we'll go to the museum.
Yes.
So actually it's so hot today, so I brought my umbrella to not have to do sunscreen, but I noticed that my umbrella matches my mask, and also on my wrist cuffs I have a little bit of pink, so kind of okay. And Maryanne mentioned that there's gold on the umbrella that matches the gold on my coordinates, so okay. But I called the pharmacy and they told me they have packs with multicolored mask and there was one mint inside, so finger crossed that this matches my coordinate. But also we should still film, so we had an idea, yeah, come in there. So we had the idea of doing I need to do a newspaper front page, so we had, Maryanne had all the ideas, I won't say we. So she said mint mask shortage,
Yes,
disaster.
out of stock mint mask.
So yeah, we need to film that before I change. Also notice that mask is already damaged by the fact that I'm sweating too much inside, so I need to change it, yeah. So let's change it for a mint one. So Maryanne bought some sunscreen and I bought the pack of 10 masks, so let's check. But so this is really not the same green. Ask if they had light green, because I knew that if I asked mint green they would have no idea, and they said yes. But okay, so then there's a red, navy with dots, this one is cute, royal blue, this one leopard, but maybe this is the colors that match the most. And I have animal ears, so maybe, I don't know, I think this is better with my coordinate than the pink. Anyways, black, I've never had the black one. This is dark pink and camouflage and yellow.
Oh, maybe yellow since you're
Eh? Oh no, no. And
a lovely.
flowers. So basically it's between this one and this one. Let's check. Honestly, I would say the leopard one. Nope. The other one, like the green, is really not the good green. Okay, let's do that. My mask doesn't match my cord. Okay, so we just went to the museum, Sherlock Holmes Museum. I think we spent more than an hour.
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah, and it's just one room and like one
Smaller room
small
in the
room,
back,
yeah.
but
With-
closed off with an animation.
Yeah.
Animation.
like a commentary.
Yeah.
So we spent so much time there because they have so many cool things, because the owner, I mean the person who worked there was so nice, so helpful.
So nice.
She lended it caps,
And
hats,
pipes.
and pugs. We
and
did
we have
amazing photos.
The best photos
I will put it
ever.
here, of course.
Oh my gosh.
So cool. So it was really amazing. She was so nice, so helpful. This museum is amazing. Okay, so this story is the son of Arthur Conan Doyle, Adrian Conan Doyle, decided to actually buy the castle that we saw here, and he decided to dedicate a museum to his father's work, and then now it moved because the new owner didn't want that in their castle.
Yes.
So yeah.
So now it's here.
So now it's here.
And this is so cool because the door has
The door!
221B Baker Street.
Yay! So it's amazing. So absolutely tiny place. I would not say go to Lucens just for that, but if you're in the area,
Yeah,
go visit
definitely
this
worth
because
it.
it's
Yes.
definitely worth it.
Mm.
Okay, so now there's a small hike to the castle in like 35 degrees.
Yeah, blazing sun.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yes.
We need it for Glish.
We need it for Glish.
Okay, let's do that. So we are at the castle. It took only 10 minutes, but it was so hot. And now Maryanne is trying to jump on stand on the bridge. Because the castle is actually closed for wedding, so we cannot go inside, but it will be inside enough, I guess. Maryanne sneaked in and she wanted to see something, but it's just the entrance of the castle, and I think the party is really inside. So there was a wedding at the castle when we entered, but we managed to find a way to take pictures. Anyways.
I hope I don't get ice cream on my dress. Brand is so hard to wash.
So this is the end of day one.
They won.
And we're so tired. It was so hot. We were dead because of the heat, and we walked up to the castle.
Yeah, and it's a castle, so it's up on the mountainside.
Of course.
So we have to climb the mountain.
But it was great, and the museum
Yes.
was amazing. The person was so amazing.
Yes.
So yeah, see you tomorrow for Fluffy Toy shop and more Kamikaze girl things. Hello, this is day 2, and today I'm doing my $50 coordinate. So basically the dress is from Access Farm and it was $16. This is from Amabel and I bought it secondhand, so it's $5. This was $2, so we are 23. The shoes were 25 from Borderline, so we are at 48. And the socks were free, and this I bought a huge yard and cut it, so technically maybe I'm around $49. So this is it, under 50. I will also film a scene for the Kamikaze girl thing with that dress, and then I change into Fluffy Toy for the Fluffy Toy store. Let's go. So this is day 2. And Maryanne is here, and you can see this is my studio, and we are actually turning it into a Fluffy Toy store because there is a prompt that says in front of a Lolita store.
Yes.
And none of the people that we are in the team live close to a real Lolita store. Yes. And I happen to have this sign and a bunch of things for Fluffy Toy in my basement, so I took it all, not all but part of it, and we set up a store in my studio. Yes. And we opened it for our friends this afternoon from the community in case they want to come, so we did not do that for nothing. Yes. Probably we would, but I mean, at least we see people, and so we do a tea party. Yes. So that's an occasion. So Maryanne is going to be the Fluffy Toy shop girl. Yes. And I'm going to be Momoko. And so yeah, there's a photo that is the Fluffy Toy store, and then there's scenes in Baby that in Kamikaze Girl that we will do in Fluffy Toy. Yes. Go.
Miss Fluffy Kawaii Joe, it's always a pleasure.
So we ended up moving everything around with the big Fluffy Toy sign and all the hangers and everything, and so it was fun, but it was a bit stressful to do all the scenes for the Kamikaze Girl skit, and then the photo for the Glish store, and then our friends came and they bought something, so I'm very happy. Some of them bought something that I was selling myself, and some of them bought stuff from Fluffy Toy, so that's great. And now I have the big mess for me alone to clean. Yay, let's do that. And so it's Sunday night now, and I will clean that, I guess, and maybe check the stuff on the spreadsheet and post a few pictures that we took today. And then let's see you tomorrow for more photos. I will do OTT stuff and AP ad reproductions and stuff like that. See you tomorrow. So it is now actually day 4. I told you on Sunday that tomorrow I will do stuff that I'm actually doing today. And yesterday I decided that this will be my Photoshop day, and I stayed with no makeup in my comfy clothes in front of my computer, and it was amazing. I was happy not to do makeup 3 times in a row, and my face, I think, is happy about that too. So yesterday I posted a few photos that I did before that I did not post it, and I did 3 that I was very proud of. Of course, I will put them here. One was recreating a front page of a magazine, of a newspaper. And so with Maryanne on Saturday, we filmed this crazy story with masks that basically I left my house with the pink mask, even though I was in a mint and chocolate coordinate. And so we took photos with the full 10 color masks thing, and I thought I'd use this story for the newspaper, and then we brainstormed 2 other like headlines that all the goth lolitas would fall because like a faint because it's too hot and they're all wearing black, and also one that the sweet lolitas had sugar rush and had to be evacuated and everything. And I needed to find another one. And I thought about, you know, the scene in, how's this movie called? It's like this live action Disney parody from Disney that the girl cuts out dresses out of the curtains, and so I thought it was funny to do like the please local authorities asking the classic Lolita to stop cutting dresses out of the curtains. And so yeah, so it was hard to already find the right template and then put everything together and then come up with the text and everything. So it was a lot of work for that. And the next one that I was very proud of, it was putting a famous painting portrait person or something like that in Lolita, and I took the Birth of Venus from Botticelli and I looked up a dress that was the Kiss of Venus or something like that. I wanted it to be full Venus, and so yep, I did Photoshop for this dress, and I'm very happy how it looks. And the last one that I had was redo a Lolita t-shirt, and I was looking for some kind of slogan or something, and I wanted to work with people compare us to this other Lolita, the book, the movie, and everything. And so I took a head bow in Lolita, and I thought red would be very flashy because the other attire, I don't know, attributes of the other Lolita that we don't want is like a red lollipop and red heart-shaped lips glasses. So I took angelic pretty mannequin head with a big head bow, and I wrote, this is the Lolita that I am and not this Lolita. And so I photoshopped the glasses and the lollipop into the same head, and then I had trouble removing the head bow and replacing the hair where it looks nice, so I thought I would just grab another straw hat, but it's a straw hat for my bee, so technically, but yeah, I think it looks good. And then many people ask me, oh, can I buy this t-shirt? And I cannot sell this t-shirt because it's just a Photoshop I made with angelic pretty pictures, and so copyright wise I cannot use that for a t-shirt, but Meto liked the idea, and I think we will just redo the same t-shirt in drawing with Meto. But also I found a very cool cutsaw that we could print on for the sake of the Photoshop, but not for a real t-shirt, so it will not look as cool as it is. But I don't know, I was very happy about this. And then I spent hours researching the ones for today. So now today I'm actually twinning with Risa. Actually, I'm doing one where I need to reproduce her face. Like, usually she has a closed mouth, but I found one her wearing this exact dress. I think it's a different colorway and probably cut, but I don't know. It's the Saks one, and it looks very like me. And she has like an open, like almost a duck face. So I'm trying to reproduce that, and also I will use this as the pass the book. We're doing, you know, like the pass the brush thing where you close and then, ooh, I'm dressed up, so it will be this one. We're doing pass the book because Glish this year is passing the book. Yeah, and then I found another one that I will show you later when I'm doing it, because it's a Misako in Super Titty Sweet with a pink wig. That's very funny. Okay, so I'll show you the next one that I'm doing today. And this is one coordinate that I make to look like Misako in one of the Angelic Pretty ad, and she had some kind of, basically it was that was mint and pink and short-sided, like two kind of unicorn horns or something like that. And so I made this tower of fluffy stuff to make it look like that. It was difficult to reproduce this photo because I could not find a big one. It's only a very small one, and I could not really zoom and understand what it was about actually. So I hope I was able to reproduce it the best. I think this lipstick keep putting lipstick on my teeth, and then I have it on my fingers, and then it's dangerous on my dress. Okay, I need to be more careful. So I wanted with either the one before and this one make also OTT coordinate and sweet coordinates, but I think those are too specific, and I think I need to create full new coordinates for the rest. So I think I will change again into something different for the OTT coordinate and the sweet coordinates, because I cannot just build on that. I would put a different blouse, different everything basically. Okay, so let's do it. So now I'll put a coordinate together for the OTT sweet that I wanted, like the sweet coordinates. Wait, I think, yeah, there was one that was sweet coordinates, and then there was one that is a trading card thing, and I'm OTT sweet. And so I think it will be the same outfit, and then it changed a little bit, and I did a few things to make it look really Harajuku. I added those pins from Fluffy Dory, this and this from Sebastian Masuda, as well as those amazing tights that I bought at 6% Doki Doki and never tried them before. And actually I noticed it works super well with this dress because it has a lot of yellow. I don't know if I can show you. It has some yellow, so it works well with the dress. And this coordinate now is, because we need to pose with our favorite book, and my favorite book is The Painted Colorful by Sebastian Masuda. And so yeah, I also added like an overskirt that is actually a very short Harajuku petticoat. So yeah, this coordinate is very experimental, but I think I like it. It's still Lolita and still a little bit more edgy, decora, different than just OTT sweet. And yeah, the shoes were the irregular choice, but they're already gone. You know, they kill my feet, so nope. So I think I did all the ones that I needed today, except filming more scenes for the Kamikaze girls, and then I still need to edit them into stuff like put the original next, whatever, to post it. So I think I will do the Kamikaze girls scenes now, and then I will sit on my computer and edit them, and in case something's not right, I will still have the makeup and everything and be able to tweak that and redo some stuff. So let's do that. I'm just filming a scene with Maryanne's gun, so because the scene where she died because she loved that she was slain and reborn as a new person because she lost baby, and Maryanne has a pink gun. That's funny, even though the thing at the top is orange. This is Wednesday, and today I only did some editing in the morning. I'm not even finished. Oh my god, this Kamikaze girl video is so long. And today is the volunteering day. I was doing cheerleading initiation for kids at the festival with my old team, and so this is why. Hello. And so today I will be back with filming tons of video and doing Lolita stuff. So today is Saturday, tomorrow is the last day of Glish, and so today we managed to make more, especially for Maryanne. Today I'm just casual, and Maryanne, we went to the Cathedral of Lausanne. Yes. So tell us what we did there.
So we filmed a message for Manasama. We took a picture for the Gothic coordinate. We also took a picture for the Lolita card collectors. And we took a picture for my favorite book, which is Requiem du Roi des Roses. It's a manga.
And so we spent so much time in the cathedral. I was like, oh, I think it would be pretty over there, and I wanted to make pictures with the colors of the stained glass on the floor, and so I was very into photography today. So Maryanne, go here.
It was amazing. The pictures are so gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm so happy they turned out.
Yes.
And then at the end they had like a donation box. I was like, oh, I don't have coin, but we could use Twint. It's like a QR code thing. I was like, oh, I'm so happy to give money to this church because we spent so much time abusing them for photos. So yeah.
And they were kind enough not to kick us out. I
The
thought
guy
they were-
was next to us and hello girls. And
Hello.
yeah. So yeah, absolutely. They
Okay.
didn't. We were so afraid that we would be kicked out after like 5 minutes, and no,
Yeah.
we spent maybe half an hour inside or so.
Mm.
So yeah, Cathedral of Lausanne, amazing. And by the way, it's one of the things that I put on my map for things that Lolita should do in the city. There was a carousel, a couple of cupcake places, and the park. Yeah, the super cool tower and everything. So I'll put the map. If you ever come to Lausanne, those are the cute spots. What else did I do yesterday? Kawaii Batin. I was struggling so much for this one. I was going to do for like a 2-minute something, and then I saw other people doing like 10 seconds or something. I said, okay, so I know what to do. And I just did. There's one with Misako. She's struggling to. No, she said we are not allowed to do any activity or whatever. And so I did. Some people are doing actual Lolita, bad, most embarrassing behavior. And so this is what I did. And on Thursday there was my video filming day, and at the end I did the live stream, which was my most expensive coordinate. We reached, okay, so this was a challenge. So Paulina was, I think we can do more. And at the end we managed to do more than 1,500 in one coordinate. It was very easy.
And you had everything. I'm not surprised it was so much. She had literally everything on.
No, because if I had put like, you know, the time that I put my like all my accessories,
Yeah.
all the brand headbows would have added to so much more. But
Yeah,
I had
that's
only,
true.
I think I had a dress that had no matching headbow. So it was even more expensive to try and find more small things to add. Yeah. So no, actually I'm shocked. And you would look at this, you say, okay, it's so TT, but you would never think it's that expensive. It's the addition of 20 here, 20 there, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what's left for you?
Now I'm gonna probably head home. I still need to do the self-help Lolita coordinate, but that's already all planned out. I just need to do the setup, take the picture. Lolita poetry, but the poem is already written. I just need to. I'm gonna go behind my house, being on a tree, and that way I do Lolita. I do poetry under a tree. And then tomorrow is drawing. I'm going to draw the Lolita superhero. I already have everything mapped out how I want it to be. So it's going to be a kind of comic strip. That way we really have the action of the superhero power and not just a doodle of something doing something.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yes.
So now today also what I did and what we did in the bus is looking through the spreadsheet, making sure that everybody has not forgotten anything.
Yeah.
And people said, I'm going to do this today, whatever. And so now we looked at what people did not say they were going to do, and we're going to remind, please confirm that you're in the this.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that all of us did, except 1 or 2 people, so we cannot post yet.
Yeah.
So finger crossed we can do everything. I think we managed to do the fundraising, the volunteering. I was stressed out because yesterday I was like, I did 6 hours of volunteering and none of the other people managed to do anything. Please make it that I did not do it for nothing.
Yeah.
So I think finger crossed we can validate this one.
Yeah.
And then I think we should be able to make all of them. So
Yeah.
if we make all of them, we have more chances to win. And then I think we were very creative. So I think if there's ever a tie, I think because we put so much effort in some of them, I think if there's a tie, we can win based on creativity. Yeah, I think it's possible. Okay, so tomorrow is the day that we will just hope to do nothing if we don't have to. But maybe we'll have to just save somebody who cannot do, and we'll jump in and do another one.
Yeah.
And if not, maybe I'll just do, okay, so that's it, we're done. And then maybe we'll react to whatever, if we won or not, we'll do a video. And I think I want to look through all the teams and look at all the cool things that we appreciate and showcase all the very cool entries from all the teams.
That would be awesome.
We need to do that after
There's
that.
a few that are amazing.
So good. Yeah.
Look, a bunny.
Yeah, so cute. And a cow. Yay.
I And the weird hybrid woman thing.
Yeah. This part used to be so dirty for years, and so they finally cleaned it, and now it's so white compared to the rest of the cathedral. We are now in Kapins, and this is one of the places that I put in my map of things to do in Lausanne, because this is so cute. Look how cute this cafe is, and they have super cute tea and cupcakes. So this is Monday night. Glish is over for about like 16 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
And I spent the whole Sunday freaking out because I had nothing to do. So I was counting stuff, I was reminding people to do stuff. What about you? What did you do on Sunday?
On Sunday, I only had 2 prompts left. I had to do the poetry that I did like in 5 minutes. And then I spent the whole day drawing. So I drew for like more than 8 hours.
Oh my god.
And
For just one post.
For just one post.
Do you remember how much it was this point? Maybe
1
like
point.
No, maybe 3 or 5.
3 or 5 points.
I don't know.
I
1
don't
points
know.
were just the first one.
Too much effort. I mean, someone got the point, and I'm pretty sure they drew it like 5 seconds with a ballpoint pen.
Yeah.
So I could have, I could have done the same. But I wanted to do a real comic strip for a superhero.
It was really great.
So yeah.
Okay, so yesterday night, when it was the time to go to bed, there was 2 posts left, and people said, I will post when I come back home. But for us, it was already like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So you went to bed?
I went to bed kind of not early-ish because I had to go to work the next day. But I mean, I still woke up at multiple times in the night, freaking out, waking up like, no one posted on Glish.
So
yeah,
I was like, no, I'm not going to stay that long. And then I stayed, and then Paulina was like, hey Joel, you also stayed that long. The American ones were like 6, like something like that in the night, and Paulina and it was like 1:30 a.m. for me, so midnight from Paulina.
yeah.
And I was like, I wanted to be sure it was perfect, but until I posted.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if then it would finish at 8 in the morning for us, but we did not have the photos because we needed to post the photos for every single person. So I could not have posted in the morning. So we needed to be sure the people posted.
Yeah.
And so I stayed super late. And this morning it was over.
Yeah.
And now we are waiting.
Yes, we're waiting for the results.
But we just did recount every single point, and I think that the 2 other teams that we were worried about don't have the max point for some of the challenges where you had max points if your whole team did it. So we were afraid this morning that 4 other teams, like we were in total of 4 teams with all the challenges, but I think that we still have the most point.
Yeah.
I hope they count the same as us.
Yes.
But finger crossed. And today we celebrated the end of the Glish.
End of Glish.
But maybe we will celebrate the win of Glish.
Maybe, I hope so.
I don't know. The whole day we spent like, but I said tomorrow morning. No, they said tomorrow, but it was midnight or 1. So technically it was Monday. So tomorrow is Tuesday. So I don't know. So maybe it's like tomorrow night that we'll know, or maybe in an hour we'll never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Okay. So let's stop freaking out, and we'll come back if we have won or not.